Pete Nichols, aka Nerdy Pete, here with week 7 of the Nerd Shirt of the Day Marathon Nerd Shirt videos. These have all the backstories to each of the shirts. Watch the shorter versions if you want in my shorts section on the Nerdy Pete YouTube channel. So hope you enjoy my nerdiness. Thanks for watching. See you on the flip side. Pete Nichols here with my nerd shirt of the day. It's actually the first abruptly cold day that here in New York City. It's been in the 70s and 80s for several months with a couple of exceptions, but overnight it got down to 53. Right now it's 62, so I'm a little overdressed for the nerd shirt video, but I did want to point out that what makes you a nerd for something is just your passion for it, right? If you have passion for something, you're a nerd for that thing. Now, it's obvious so far what I'm a nerd for, technology and Star Wars. I also have a passion for my own creations. And today I'm going to show you my personal nerd shirt for my character Face, who is predictably a face. He stars along with another face, also named Face, but a female face, in a comic strip I do called FacingLife.wtf. Basically imagine having a conversation with me over coffee, or probably beer. So check out FacingLife.wtf and you will see me tomorrow for another nerd shirt of the day. Pete Nichols here with the nerd shirt of the day from me. It's actually a nerd shirt doubleheader because we've got my Rebel logo, Star Wars Rebel logo work shirt, as well as my athletic compression shirt with the Rebels logo on it. This is of course the mainstream, like this is the ultimate Rebel logo, but it turns out actually if you're a nerd like me and you watch Star Wars, you know that there's actually a history to this logo, an evolution that happened, and so we'll be looking at a couple of steps of that evolution later in the week. But in the meantime, Rebel scum all the way. See you tomorrow for another nerd shirt of the day. Thanks for watching. Pete Nichols back with another nerd shirt of the day. Today it is my Phoenix Squadron shirt, which features an early version of the Rebel logo. I talked about this in yesterday's nerd shirt video. This comes from the Star Wars Rebels animated series, which I highly recommend. I think I've hyped it before in the nerd shirt marathon. This design comes from the character Sabine, who was introduced in Star Wars Rebels. She's a Mandalorian and she is also a graffiti artist, which I thought was a really cool trait to give a character in the Star Wars universe. And so she paints this thing all over the place, and eventually it evolves into the Rebel logo that I was wearing on my shirts yesterday. Star Wars, it's like a full-on mythology, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. You will see me tomorrow with another nerd shirt with another evolution of the Rebel logo. Thanks for watching. Pete Nichols here with my nerd shirt of the day. Just picking up from yesterday where I talked about the prototype Rebel Alliance logo that the Star Wars Rebels character Sabine created. This is the version of the Rebel logo from Andor's perspective. Andor is another show that takes place around the same time as Star Wars Rebels, but it's a different Rebel cell we're following story-wise. But yeah, this is their version of it, and I don't know if it's supposed to be based on Sabine's, so they're aware of Sabine's logo, or Sabine's the cell that Sabine is part of, or what. But this is their logo. You can see it only briefly, at least in the first 3 episodes that are available so far, in the opening title sequence. That's the only place it shows up so far. It's just cool that they do this sort of evolution about the art. It's in-universe evolution. Obviously out-universe, it evolved in all different directions because the logos were drawn at different times and different decades by different artists. And so, yeah, you will see me tomorrow with another nerd shirt. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Pete Nichols here with my nerd shirt of the day. Today's nerd shirt is the classic Rebel logo in white on red, because, you know, it's me. I like the red. As I've said before, it's my favorite color, not my politics. This shirt is pretty straightforward. It's just got the white version of the logo I've been talking about for the last few days. So this shirt is of particular personal importance to me because I bought it specifically for my first trip to Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars land they have at Disney Hollywood Studios in Orlando. My wife and I took our first vacation in like forever to spend 2 days at Galaxy's Edge in Florida, and we lived like Star Wars characters for 2 days. It was awesome. We we referred to that weekend as our miracle vacation. There were no flaws. Everything went perfectly. Like, we had no, it was bizarre. Yeah, so every time I wear this shirt, it really brings me back to that trip. This has been my nerd shirt of the day. You will see me tomorrow with another nerd shirt. It'll be another sort of logo-y kind of shirt, this time related to Galaxy's Edge. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Pete Nichols here with today's nerd shirt of the day. Today's nerd shirt is my Smuggler's Run pilot shirt. Smuggler's Run is the name of the Millennium Falcon ride at Galaxy's Edge, both in Anaheim and in Orlando. This logo is on a card you get when you go on the ride. Each person who goes into the Falcon's cockpit is given a little card that tells them what role they're going to play. This was my favorite role to play, which was pilot, because I've always wanted to fly. I actually know how to fly, I just don't have my license and almost no experience actually flying. So but anyway, so I love this shirt. I actually found this, I'm not sure, this was a few years ago, because this was all around the time that my wife and I took our last vacation at Galaxy's Edge in Orlando. So that's it for me for today. You'll see me tomorrow with another Galaxy's Edge shirt. Thanks for watching. Check out Pete.Inc. Pete Nichols here with my nerd shirt of the day. Today's nerd shirt is another callback to Galaxy's Edge. When you go to Galaxy's Edge and you want to build a lightsaber, you go to Savvy's workshop. They give you 4 options, and it's like a theme. Each theme comes with particular parts having to do with that theme. There's peace and justice. Yes, I'm cheating off camera. Power and control, elemental nature, protection and defense. Each one has, like I said, different parts with different characteristics that tie into that theme. And this is the icon for elemental nature, basically the hippie category. This is how you know my wife and I are kind of made for each other. We both picked the same one. And oh, you may be wondering how the lightsaber came out. It came out well. That's it for today's nerd shirt of the day. You'll see me tomorrow with another nerd shirt, but no lightsaber, sadly. Thanks for watching. The universal sign of Star Wars nerddom. Middle-aged man hugging his lightsaber. Nerdy Pete back again. Hope you enjoyed those nerd shirt videos. I really enjoy sharing them with you, and if you have any nerd shirt videos of your own, please let me know. You can reach me on my socials, Pete.Inc/socials. You can also just use my contact page, which is Pete.Inc/contact. So do that. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Please check out Pete.Inc for my other content. And oh God, like and subscribe. If you do this for me, I will just love you forever, and so will he. See, like and subscribe. And I also have a Patreon, Pete.Inc/Patreon. Cool. Thanks so much for watching.